kind of sad to take this down though.
Why?
Because it has pretty little flowers.
It's fine. Well,
No, you think it's fine because you're.
so you're just gonna leave it like that?
You're not a gardener.
I
bug.
built a lot of things for this spot.
No.
We gotta move the dirt first. What are you gonna do? What do you want to do? You're the one in charge. You didn't see my air quotes.
Okay. Hey, garden dreamers.
Hi.
Okay, I'm over here thinking so my husband built me 2 raised beds and we're gonna put the trellis as an arch, but I'm like really liking these cute little flowers. The daikon radish bolted, and it has these cute little flowers. And I just saw a bug. There's a cute bug right here. I just dropped him.
Killed it.
I didn't
That's
kill it,
like
he just
10-story drop for it.
Anyway, game plan for today. Happy March, by the way. Game plan was we were gonna clean this so we could put the garden trellis. This dirt is from a raised bed that my neighbor gifted me, and I will show you how I'm filling that bed right now. If you watch my last video, I cleaned my flower garden. So I put all the dead debris into the raised bed. Anyway, I'm still thinking. I don't know what to do. Let me show you guys what's happening in the raised bed. And get my gloves. So, my husband built these for me. Yay! That's what we're going to put over there, but we have to, again, like I said, clean it. This is everything I took down from the flower garden. So...
You don't want to tell him how I waterproofed it?
He waterproofed it.
How?
I'll post. I just took a little bit of video. I didn't, because there's other videos of him building these. So if you want to know how he built them, I'll link the other videos of him building them. Pretty simple. But this time he did the shoshugi ban. I think it's called shoshugi ban. I forgot what the method is called, where you burn it. You burn the wood, and this is a cedar wood plank, in case you're wondering. Cedar wood plank, like fencing that you get at Lowe's. And he burns it, and then he, what's it called? You like dust it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he puts linseed oil on it. And it's supposed to preserve it for much longer time. We didn't do that on my other beds, and they're doing fine. I think these beds have about 3 years, and they're not bowing or anything. They're pretty good. I think they'll last a good 10 years. We'll see. Because we don't get a lot of rain here in El Paso. So, anyway, that's the method he did over there. He wanted me to tell you guys. I'll post some video of him doing it. Back to my raised garden bed. So when you clean your garden, and if you have raised beds, you fill it with organic matter, and it just fills it up more so that you don't have to fill the whole thing with oil. Thinking of this, so you don't have to fill the whole bed with soil. Anyway, I don't know how I'm gonna bring this down. Probably my husband right now.
My husband right now what?
Will use your muscly self.
Cannonball.
And bring this down. And then it depends on how much.
Your hair is all just kind of all over the place.
Better? It's fine.
Yeah, it is.
So it depends on how much space is still necessary here. I'll put leaves, and then I'll put compost, and then I'll put soil, topsoil. And then I don't know what I'm going to plant here. yet. I'm thinking herbs, like a herb garden right here. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have my husband do this now. What are you doing just standing there? Let's go. Wrong shirt. Wrong shirt.
I don't want to put too much weight because when we're moving this and saw the bottom of it, it's not completely sturdy.
Help it. Ow, settle down. No, my wrist. She's down for the count.
All right, I love those gloves.
See you guys tomorrow.
Those are not meant for gardening. Those are
I don't have gardening gloves and nobody's sending me any to sponsor me.
those are mechanic gloves. I can work
I
on
know,
your
but
car.
these, it's because these are too, I like how these feel like less thick.
No, I know that's the whole point of it. The more thick, so you don't get poked or whatever when you're working in the garden.
Oh no, but I
Less
didn't
thick.
get poked. My wrist like went.
No, I'm saying, but eventually you are gonna get poked. The whole reason for gardening gloves is
You're trying to poke me?
it's thick.
I bet you want to poke me. I also picked up leaves from my neighbor's house. And if you live in El Paso, UTEP gives out a lot of bags when they clean out the university. They'll post it and you could go grab the bags of leaves if you don't wanna pick up your own leaves, or if you're unable to. I'm sure you could find people that'll give you their leaves. My husband's putting the dirt that was already in here when she gave us the bed, except to transfer it over here, it was pretty heavy. So we took out all the dirt and now we're gonna put it back in.
What was my question?
If this is good soil.
Hey, is this good soil, ma'am? Asking for a friend.
No, this is the soil that it already had. And my husband was asking why this soil is light, and it's because it's dry. And it's probably depleted of any nutrients.
Strong.
So my husband's asking, why are we putting this dirt? But again, it's like a filler. That's why you put compost on the top. And then you put leaves, and all of this is organic matter. And then
Eventually it'll
yeah,
make it good soil again.
yeah, with the compost and like some Rev I'm gonna put. There's a bee. This is why I can't. No, I can't take these off. Okay. Look at the bee.
Huh?
Look at the bee.
Where?
Right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to take them off.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna remove whatever doesn't have flowers. Okay?
Okay. Are you talking to me or the people?
To you. The people can't let me remove this. Oh, ooh, and this one's full of aphids. I'm gonna show you guys. It's full of aphids, which is also why you want to leave some stuff.
Are you talking to me now again?
Nope, to the people.
Huh.
This is why you want to leave bolted. So I leave, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I like to leave some of around my apple trees. I have onions that grow, but I allow them to bolt. Let me see, there's an onion right there. And I allow them to bolt because when they do bolt, they get filled with aphids. Do you see them? This is slam packed with aphids, whatever you want to call them. So when you have a lot of aphids, you get a lot of ladybugs. Yay, ladybugs, because the ladybugs eat like, I don't know, 50 to 100 aphids a day. So you want to leave these things that way they don't get on my apple trees or on my other plants that the aphids would normally get on. And that is why I don't want to pull anything that has flowers right now. I think these right here are in the way of where we're going to put the raised beds, but maybe we could just shimmy them over them for now. And then when the flowers die or when it gives me seeds, then I'll remove them. Because technically I don't need to plant here until maybe another month. I'll plant the loofahs. Oh, cutie bee. Anyway, for now I'm going to take off anything that's not bolted. So all this that's like pulled and dead,
Yeah.
I forgot I was going to put it at the bottom of the bed also.
Okay.
But I didn't, so.
We could put it in the bottom of those beds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great idea. Okay, never mind.
It's the only kind I have.
So this is what I was growing here. A bunch of, I'll show you guys the seeds that I put down. It was supposed to be like a ground cover crop, and it was supposed to poke holes in the soil to
break up the dirt.
Anyway, with these daikons, I've been making kimchi because another YouTube friend of mine, Lonnie, I'll post her link below. She told me to use these for kimchi, so I did, and it's yummy. So thanks, Lonnie. Anyway,
did you double check it with some other source or
all
just
the good
Lonnie?
ones? No, I looked up a recipe on Pinterest.
All right.
You don't trust Lonnie, eh?
I don't know. Maybe the type that just wants to see the world burn. Giving fake facts.
Ignore my husband, Lonnie. Ah! What are you doing just standing there watching me? You think your job's over?
Pretty much. I changed the camera.
Just because I don't pay you, does it mean that you could do whatever you want? Huh?
Back to being a cameraman. Can't replace me with this stick. Wow.
Say nothing. A ladybug! I see you, ladybug! What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. I want to take you to where the aphids are. Yay. Look, you're going to have a feast right here. Yeah. Lunchtime, bitches. I don't have a good camera, but if you guys go to the videos of people who have good cameras and they put the aphids eating the ladybugs eating the aphids, it's pretty gruesome. They're like, rah. Why are you laughing at my roar?
I love you.
Do they not say roar?
They say roar.
While they're eating.
They do. All right.
You say
13 and a half feet.
Oh, hi, Lupi. I can see his pollen on his feet.
You see its butt?
Also, but there's pollen on his little patitas. Ay, hermosura. I love you, Bee. Thanks for working so hard. Oh.
Where's the rest of the bees? This is a loner bee?
Yeah, they're called mason bees. They're not collecting for a hive.
They're part of the order.
No, they're loners. Not part of the order. They're doing their own jam. They don't work for no queen.
So I'm talking about.
I got a couple of daikons for my kimchi. No, I didn't replace you. Grab it.
Yeah. What's up?
Anyway, my husband's going to finish this another day. Come back over here in the raised bed. It filled up pretty nicely. Again, it's gonna settle a bit, so I'll keep like watering it and letting it settle. That way I could put compost. Actually, I'm gonna put some Rev on it. I'll show you guys in the next video. I'm gonna put Rev on it, and then I'll put compost and then topsoil, and then I will plant something. I'm thinking herbs. I need to go to Eastside Garden, Eastside Nursery. I want to get chamomile, and I think I have basil growing. My rosemary's out of control over there. Don't put mint together with any of the herbs because mint grows wild and out of control. So you never want to put mint in here. Anyway, come back next week, a couple days, so we could finish off what we started. Thanks for watching me in my garden. And if you have any tips for me, those are always welcome.
Now you're being condescending.
No, but really, if you have any tips for me, please leave them in the comments below. Tips are always welcome. All gardeners don't know it all, so we're always learning. So don't think I know it all. Don't think you know it all. We all help each other. We grow. Get it? We grow. I have a drip system here, but I threw some seeds the other day. Why are you laughing?
Sorry. When you said I have a drip system here and you're like watering, like that's not a drip system. I don't know. I don't know who told you that was a drip system.
Oh my gosh. I'm explaining why I'm watering like this. I do have a drip system that my handsome hubby did for me here. So I usually don't water like this. But I threw some seeds down the other day and they're teeny tiny. I threw some celosia because I was trying to grow celosia from seed indoors that sweet, sweet Esther from Florida gifted me. And they were growing nicely. And then I brought them outside like a dummy and then they're not doing well. So I have like 6 indoors still. Anyway, I still had seeds, so I threw them down. And that's why I am watering like this. So the seed could go down into the dirt and hopefully sprout. No, I don't think this is a drip system, honey. This is, oh, water hose. Oh, bee on my hyacinth. Hi, bee. Oh, I love seeing the animals in my garden.
The solar?
Yeah. These are the onions I was telling you guys about. Look, this one is about to bolt, which means flower. And these onions have just been here. There's a couple over there too. I just leave these. I don't even pull them. This one already has like 2 growing from it. But I don't pull them. I just let them be. And they flower. Here's another one that's about to flower. A really pretty flower. A big bulb. Oh, there's my shears. Score. When they bolt, the aphids go on them, stay off my tree, and then you get ladybugs and so on and so forth.
Say bye or something.
Bye. See you guys in a couple of days.